Ah, yeah. Sorry, I thought the microphone was muted. I just, in case the police are watching, Pepsi Max, innit? Of course it is. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Who've we got on the squad tonight? Cutty1427, Garrison Savannah. I feel like I've not seen you on a stream for a bit. I don't know if that's true or not. Might just be my bad brain. But hello. Hope you're doing all right. Phil Wall, obviously, he's going to solve it for us. At least I hope he is. Ben, Scientologist. Hiya. Hey, Extreme Matt. How's it going, mate? And Gasman as well. Amazing. You normally play board games on a Thursday. Interesting. Well, hopefully this'll sort you out. Hey, Brinny UK. Thank you for the sub. So, saucy German import. We've let's just go through. Hang on, here's the app. So we did the dancer. A girl accidentally got herself trapped in a room while the owner of the house went on holiday to, where was it she went? It was somewhere, she said it in a really bad Scottish accent and we all laughed. What was it? I can't remember now. Anyway, very sad, but a compelling mystery. Quite enjoyed it. The cocktail, finding out the was the identity of the notorious mob boss, Cruel Steve. Very funny, some very bad acting. The actual mystery was very confusing, though, wasn't it? I think we didn't really know what we were even trying to solve until the very end. So, bit of a weird one. The microchip. That took a turn, didn't it? Jesus, that was miserable. That was so for those who didn't know, haven't watched it, that was an absolutely terrifying post-apocalypse tale, where basically a woman chose to she'd created this AI that was basically going to save the world from getting obliterated by an asteroid, but she realized it was going to be this like mad sort of totalitarian despot AI. So she turned it off and she let the asteroid hit Earth, and it was like, most people are dead, but you're free, aren't you? And isn't that more important? And I was like, don't know. I'm not really sure. But don't know if it's as ambiguous as they thought it was. But still, interesting stuff. And now we're on the Cursed Ring, which, as many of you will probably know, I could not find this anywhere in the UK, so I've bought the German version, which should be absolutely fine. I don't think it'll make any difference. So we're going to give that a go. I have looked, so there's also De Violin, which literally hasn't been translated yet. So if you click on that, the story is not yet available in English. Please select a different language or story. It would be funny to try and do it in German, but I don't think it would go very well. Those of you who watched the last stream will be aware that I did ask James if he fancied coming on and helping me muddle through that one, and he ignored the questions. So I think that's a no, isn't it? So, the Cursed Ring. Let's have it. Let's open it up. Sorry, Gasman. So no, you don't have to download anything to play along. You just watch with. Gosh, I always forget how difficult these are to open. Just watch along and help us work it out. I'll explain as we go. Don't need the instructions because we're on our fourth one now. Oh, we should probably... What does it say on the back of the box? Back of the box says... Oh, no, I've just realised it's in German. Fucking forgot. Ein antikes Erbstück stürzt eine junge Frau ins Unglück. Etwa? Liegt etwa ein Fluch auf den Ring? Lauscht den Echos der Vergangenheit und deckt der Wahrheit auf. Wahrheit auf. Terrible accent. Apologies to any German speakers in the audience tonight. My understanding was, I mean, it'll give us the rundown in a minute. My understanding was from the description that this woman was given a ring. Oh, it's my big baldy head. Yeah, and then everything started going wrong in her life. Right, hang on, so let's see, normal ones. And then the marked ones. I will explain all this in a second to anyone who's new. Sound. So, the setup is... Was the pronunciation was okay, thank you. The setup is, we are some kind of psychic detective who, upon holding objects, can get like a psychic imprint off them in the form of a 30-second audio file that we then have to listen to. The way it works is these are like you can't really tell watching the stream. These are like thick cards. These are chapter markers, right? So these are, which way does that go? Sideways. What does that say? Don't know. Oh, they're out of focus. Everything's out of focus. Why is everything out of focus? Camera. Hang on a minute. See if I can sort that out. Oh, no. There we go. We're fine. You got 6 chapters to the story. Each of those chapters involves 3 of these. 30-second audio. Philip, behave. Yeah, so we don't know what order the chapters are in, and then for each chapter we don't initially know which 3 of these items might be relevant or which order they go in. So broadly speaking, hang on a minute. I just realised I've not actually clicked through onto it. Here we go. So what we have to do is we have to listen to the clips and then figure out an order to the story. So we might start piecing together like a few of these, and then from there we'll work out which chapter they might belong to, and then it all starts to make some sort of sense. So let's have a listen to this.
Andrea Rubio has come to you asking for help. Her mom died recently, and Andrea inherited the family home where her ancestors had lived since it was built in the 1600s. Andrea also inherited her mom's possessions, including a very old gold ring, which for some reason her mom never wore. Andrea thought the ring was very beautiful, so didn't think twice about putting it on her finger. Almost immediately after, she was plagued with misfortune and remembered her mom mentioning something about a curse. 2 days ago, her uncle suddenly collapsed and died. Andrea is confused and terrified. She has called you to her house and said you are free to look around and learn what you can from anything you find. She asks you to find out whether there really is a curse, and perhaps help her to understand her uncle's tragic death.
Blimey. Yes, sorry, yeah, we played that at the end of the last stream. It was a bit of a teaser. However, that was 3 weeks ago, so I understand if anyone's a little bit hazy on the details. Right. Oh, yeah, and so the one thing I didn't mention was... Is that upside down? That's upside down, isn't it? One moment. There we go. Screw that back on. Does it matter? I mean, it just looks weird to you guys, right? You'll probably still scan the cards and everything, but yeah. Right. So the way it works is I've got my phone strapped to my desk here, and then the app is running and it scans the cards, and that's how we listen to the audio samples. One thing I've forgot to mention for anyone who's new, so initially it gives us 9 of these, so we can only solve 3 of these, but we don't know which 3. And then once these are cleared, they go away, and then we get out the other 9. And we go from there. Right. Let's listen. What should we do? Should we just listen to... I mean, there's some pretty clear... Because you've got... So this is one of the chapter ones. That's got some wood, and then that is very clearly the same piece of wood. So let's listen to that chapter marker, and then the broken piece, and we'll see what we figure out. Okay. So we've got horse, door knocking on the door opening. So now we'll give this one a listen.
Oh, there's something in that crack between the flagstones. Got it!
Okay. Dustpan, do you reckon? Let's listen to the horseshoe. Just in case.
My lord, I am honored to see you. Why so many men?
Smith, your rent remains unpaid. I'm here to seize your goods and see you taken to debtor's prison.
No, my lord. I plead for your mercy. A wife and child depend on me, and I still await payment for the armor I forged for your men. When that debt is settled, I can pay the rent.
All right. It sounded like she was dust... Oh, I see. Of course. Hang on. Right. Okay. Let's listen to the dustpan then. Landlords do suck. It sounded like a broken plate. Right. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Hang the F on. It was very crockery sounding, wasn't it? I knew it was going too smoothly on the image recognition front. There we go. Oh. Kettle.
Oops!
I think we've got a chapter there, right? Yeah. Kettle, plate, dustpan, broken wood. I mean, it doesn't really make any sense that they're all on different floors, but let's not be twats about it. All right, let's solve. Let's just blimmin' solve it. So I reckon it's that, and then we reckon it's that, and then we reckon It's that. I suppose, yeah, if it was the right floor throughout, it would barely be a puzzle. You'd just be able to look at them and go, oh, well, that's that one then. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Straight in. I don't know if I needed a longer edit of her just making a cup of tea, I'll be honest.
Oops! What? How?
Andrea, what happened?
I don't know. It was Mother's favourite cup. It just shattered.
Oh, that happens sometimes. It was probably cracked.
Yeah, I guess. Oh. There's something in that crack between the flagstones. Got it!
A stick?
It's like the one upstairs, in that box of old stuff. My mum thought it was all medieval.
Well, I've heard they used to mark sticks to record when people made payments. Look, here it is online. A tally stick. Your mum may have been right. They used them to record rent and debt payments in medieval England.
And it makes me remember something. I once asked Mum why she didn't wear this gold ring. She said there was a legend of a curse connected to one of our ancestors who lived in this house and to those strange runes by the fireplace.
My sister always was superstitious. Do you believe in curses?
I don't think so. No, it's just odd. I put this ring on this morning, and my mum's favourite cup breaks a few hours later.
So she's only just put the ring on. So I think that could be like a middle chapter, right? I think we've got some events in the past, and then I think that's the start of the modern stuff. That's my inkling at the moment. That's got a phone number on it, and that, eagle-eyed viewers may have noticed, is a phone. So let's go. Let's assume that's some sort of linkage. What happens if you ring that number? That's a London number.
And what was your conclusion? 20,000?
Hi, Uncle Leo. I'm cooking chili tonight. Do you want some?
Cooking chili, you say? None of this looks relevant to cooking chili, unless the secret ingredient for the chili is fisherman's friend. Doesn't seem likely, does it? I wouldn't mind some chili, to be fair. So I think that was the sound of him getting the ring valued. So I'm assuming Redfoot and Crow is a jeweller's, or maybe a fence. Who knows? Where else are you going to sell a cursed ring? Can't exactly take it to H. Samuel, can you? Hey, guys. Right. Runes and symbols. Should we have a listen to runes and symbols? CEX, they'll take anything. Yeah, you take a cursed ring to CEX, no bother. But I can't see anything here that appears to relate to runes and symbols apart from the ring itself. Let's just listen to it. Doesn't matter.
Andrea, you look pale. What's wrong?
The runes, Uncle Leo. According to this book, this one is carved when casting a curse. And that accident on my bike, it could have been so much worse. Take the ring and sell it. Maybe melting it down will end the curse.
If you're sure.
Yes.
Okay. I'll be back soon with your money.
I don't know if it works like that, Uncle Leo. So obviously that precedes Redfoot and Crow. But then I'm not... I mean, yeah, let's listen to the ring itself, right? That's probably should have started there, to be honest.
Thomas, you appear to have bathed in soot.
Louisa, forgive my appearance. I came directly from my forge, as I could not wait to give this to you. My love, I am but a humble blacksmith, yet I have set aside a little gold o'er the years. This morning, I put myself to work on it, believing there is no better place on God's earth for the gold than on your finger. Louisa, I ask you to become my wife.
Louisa.
I will, Thomas. As God is my witness, I will.
Yeah, let's listen to the hammer. See what he's got to say for himself.
Beautiful.
So that's him making the ring. Fine. That's him giving her the ring. So then... Did we listen to the horseshoe? Can't remember. Oh, Gasman, mate. All the acting in these has been absolutely atrocious. There was one guy in the cocktail who was at least clearly like having fun with it. But yeah, let's just listen to Typhoon. So the I'm assuming the tie is a modern day object, whereas I think the narrative, the guy making the ring and then proposing with it, is in the past. But let's have a look. What was this again? Oh, he was showing up for the money, wasn't he?
My lord, I am honored to see you. Why so many men?
Smith, your rent remains unpaid. I'm here to seize your goods and see you taken to debtor's prison.
No, my lord. I plead for your mercy.
Right.
A wife and child depend on me, and I still await payment for the armor I forged for your men. When that debt is settled, I can pay the rent.
I wonder if it's... That is the guy with all the men showing up. That's the chapter, but then within that, it's making the ring, giving her the ring, and then them all showing up. Oh yeah, what was the tally stick? I'm getting all confused. Yeah, what was the debt stick? Right, that's them arriving to claim the debt. So, okay, let's try it. I don't think it's right, but I'm going to try debt stick. Why is it not? Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's not working. I don't know if we have heard door, actually. It's a good point. So I think it's tally stick, hammer, ring, horseshoe. I think it's not, it doesn't feel great, but it tells you like how many are right. And then broken or crap horseshoe. Yeah, door's another chapter marker. So we'll listen. Well, I think that will be relevant though. We should listen to that next, I think. This is probably wrong, but let's see. Yeah, none of the cards belong to this chapter. Okay. So I think, right, so rather than that being, so that'd be the start of the following chapter, right? So let's listen to door. Because I think the order of these three is right. I think. But yeah, okay. Yeah, listening to door.
Forgive me, Louisa, but I must ask you to step aside. I've spoken with your father and now have work to do at my forge.
That may be, Thomas, but none may pass through this doorway without paying the tax.
How much is the tax?
Only one.
1 penny?
One kiss.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I did not enjoy that at all. That was grotesque. It doesn't really fit with anything, right? Right? So we haven't listened to mince, to phone, or tie. So we can probably assume they go together. Let's. Right. And if we listen to the three of those, I know, Gasman, I'm going to get banned from Twitch. Let's listen to these, and then something might magically make itself known. Which way round does it need to be?
Oh, no. Excuse me. Do you know this area?
Yes. What are you looking for?
Looking for a broken iPhone 4S. So walking, I mean, that sounded like the first of whatever this is. Oh, what's that detail on the tie? Can you guys see that? There's like a little stain on it or something. I don't know. Yes, you're right. That could be him finding the jeweler. I'm looking for Redfoot and Crow. Oh no.
Help! He isn't breathing.
Sir, can you hear me? Sir?
Jesus, that took a turn. Oh, he didn't choke on a mince, did he? Oh, thank you for the information. I'm just going to eat one of these lovely small mints. That happened to me with a bonbon once. Tell that story in a minute. Didn't die, obviously. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, it's not focusing, is it? Hey, autofocus. Do your flipping job. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I might have told this story before. It was when I was about 11 or 12 years old, and with school we went to see a production of Beowulf, and I was with the internet's Matt Lees, and yeah, I had a massive bag of strawberry bonbons with me, and I ate one, and it went down my windpipe. And I think Matt had to like whack me on the back to try and get it up. Yeah, jam sponge. Yeah, and it had got so firmly lodged that when I did manage to cough it up, it had all like blood on it, like it had scraped its way back up my esophagus. Fucking horrible story, really, but didn't put me off eating bonbons though. So yeah, hello Shy, just in time for a horrible childhood story. Right, so. So which one of the... Was it Runes and Symbols where she was like, look, it's cursed, let's fucking sell it. And he was like, right, I'm going to go and get your money. I don't know why his phone's broken. That's a mystery. Then mince, then tie, yeah? Let's do it. Let's solve a mystery. Because you can't, even if you're not wearing the ring, you're just involved in trying to get fucking rid of it. You're going to choke on your fisherman's friends. Nasty, nasty business. So Redfoot and Crow she was making chili, and he was on the phone going like, oh, 20 grand. Amazing. Oh, but then maybe that's... Yeah. Maybe that's him making the call. But then what would Chili have to do with any of the other stuff? Oh, of course, yeah, he would be carrying the ring, wouldn't he? Right, let's try Runes and Symbols. Click. And then, hello, I'm looking for a normal jeweller's to sell a normal ring. I'm probably not going to die today. Can't see why I would. Choke on a de Mintz. On the Christopher Mintz Plus. Matt not been? Oh, Matt hasn't been on regular features for a bit, has he? He's still doing shut up and sit down stuff, right? I think. Oh, how's that not working? Come on. Come on, mate. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Pow. Please. Yes! I am a mystery solver.
Andrea, you look pale. What's wrong?
The runes, Uncle Leo. According to this book, this one is carved when casting a curse.
It says this
and that
ring is
accident on my
evil as
right
shit.
Could have been so much worse. Take the ring and sell it. Maybe melting it down will end the curse.
If you're sure.
Yes.
Okay. I'll be back soon with your money.
Or will I?
Oh, no. Excuse me. Do you know this area?
Yes. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for Redfoot and Crow Jewelers.
Yeah.
I know it's round here.
Over there, on the opposite side.
Ah, good.
What are those noises? Oh, those noises.
Help! He isn't breathing.
Sir, can you hear me? Sir.
I really hope that on the morning that was recorded, the guy's agent phoned him and was like, "Right, listen up, mate. It's the mint scene you're recording today. You got to give it everything you fucking got. We're gonna get you on a crime drama on ITV. We're gonna play a corpse Oh no! What's happened? Why has that happened? Allow eye comfort shield to access this device's approximate location? What the fuck? No! Get off! Can't you see I'm busy? It's not even... Where's the app? Oh my goodness. Well, if I click that... Will it... Here we go. Oh god, there's probably... revealing stuff I don't want to. Now we're good. Oh my god, yeah, the app's cursed as well. Shit. I mean, what's worse, lewd wallpaper or the fact that I've arrogantly got a picture I took of a Lego kit I made? Right. It better have saved off fucking progress. No, I don't need the prologue, thank you. Right, hang on. Oh, so how do we know? What happens if you bring the... Scanning... Oh, I see, you can enter the codes for the cards. That's nice. But I'm not going to do it. Right, I don't know. So if you go on pause... Oh, it literally just does that. Yeah, I forgot there's an easy difficulty. Okay, let's just carry on with it. So hang on, so what had we just solved... Oh, shit. I think Isaac's calling me. Give me a minute. Won't be long. Christ! Hello, everyone. Bit of a disaster. Isaac's ear really hurts again. Nu's going to be home in like 10 minutes. So, I'm going to... When was that? That was 19 minutes. Yeah, so he's going to be home in 10 minutes. Listen, I'll put the starting soon thing on and mute my microphone. I will be back. But I need to be with Isaac until Nu gets in. So, yeah, see you in about 10 minutes. I'll be as quick as I can. Oh, God. Hello. You alright, everyone? Is anyone still here? Jesus. So, you might recall the reason I couldn't do this 2 weeks ago is because Isaac had an ear infection. Thought it had fucking gone after 2 courses of antibiotics. Bless him, he's still in a bad way, but news with him now, so. Oh, fuck's sake. Right. Where were we? Yeah, I don't know why it keeps coming back. It's really frustrating. He's, as I say, 2 lots of antibiotics down now, which he hates taking, so that's a fucking ordeal 3 times a day because he thinks it's disgusting, so we have to like negotiate with him. The app had crashed. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant that had happened when I was away or something. Sorry, it really rattles me because, like, bless him, he's just like bawling his fucking eyes out. So I'm just like, right. Yes, we just solved that. No, I'll be all right. I've told Nu, like, give me a shout if she needs me. We'll be fine. Yeah. Plus, I feel like if I don't get this done tonight, it's never going to fucking happen because, like, if this is him with another ear infection, he's going to be on and off for like another 2 weeks now. So, right. Yeah, so we just solved the guy choking to death on his fisherman's friends. So now we've got these, but we're not sure which story they belong to, which chapter they belong to, right? We haven't listened to this yet. Let's give that a go. What the fuck? Hear that again. Right. Don't think that relates to... Sorry, you said fuzz. Was there a weird noise on the audio or something? Right. I mean, that doesn't appear to be relevant to anything. What was that again? He was sharpening something. But he sounded like he was in a bad way. Or was he sharpening or was he trying to cut through something? None of these fit this narrative, do me? I mean, honestly, Ben, who fucking knows? Clearly the ring's curse extends to me now. So if I don't solve this tonight, it's never going to go away. Right, which one was this again? This is him asking for the taxes. We tried this, didn't we? Didn't we try that? I'm pretty sure we tried that with these 3, or have I made that up? Should we try it again? Or for the first time, whichever it is. Let's go into detective mode. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we did try it and they were all wrong, weren't they? So maybe it's kissy kissy smoochy smooch. I reckon what the story's going to be is that he ends up having to like sell the ring to pay the debt. places a curse on it. Oops. Sorry, let's just give that a right old wibble. Let's try that. Yay! There we go.
Forgive me, Louisa, but I must ask you to step aside. I've spoken with your father and now have work to do at my forge.
That may be, Thomas, but none may pass through this doorway without paying the tax.
How much is the tax?
Only one.
1 penny?
One kiss. You may pass.
Him.
Beautiful.
Thomas, you appear to have bathed.
Thomas!
Louisa, forgive my appearance. I came directly from my forge, as I could not wait to give this to you. My love, I am but a humble blacksmith, yet I have set aside a little gold o'er the years. This morning, I put myself to work on it, believing there is no better place on God's earth for the gold than on your finger. Louisa, I ask you to become my wife.
Oh, I will, Thomas. As God is my witness, I will.
My lord, I am honored to see you. Why so many men?
Smith, your rent remains unpaid. I'm here to seize your goods and see you taken to debtor's prison.
No, my lord. I plead for your mercy. A wife and child depend on me, and I still await payment for the armor I forged for your men. When that debt is settled, I can pay the rent.
You dare demand money from me? Know your place, Smith. Take him!
No!
Blimey. I reckon that's him escaping from prison with a cheeky switchblade, but who knows. Okay, chapter solved. Now, let's just see if it remembers the ones we've already solved. No, it does not. Right, let's just get them out of the way then. Because otherwise it won't let us listen to the whole thing at the end. Hey, it loves these being upside down. Absolutely no bother there. Yeah, okay. Oh, so does that mean it did remember? Oh, let's just do it. Oh no, I broke my plate. And then I brushed it up. And then somehow between the flagstones, I think she said, found a literal antique. Chapter solved. Cool. Okay. Right. That's them out of the way. Now, because that's all them taken care of. So, I mean, this is definitely towards the end. As is. So it's definitely that, then that. Or maybe there's something else in between. But crucially, that's first. Right. Now, for the next 9 cards. Isaac's asleep now, by the way. New just texted me. So, all good. Oh my god, the brake cable on his bicycle. Uh-oh. Rat poison. Why not? And a fireplace with some spooky runes. I think. Come on, camera. Let's go. Nearly. You can't really see it. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not important. There we go. Right. So there's only. I keep forgetting what was the stick. That was the turning up to arrest him, was it not? Sorry, we're gonna have to listen to it one more time. Right. Yeah, so the stick is the rent not being paid. So that's presumably it's this one first, then this, but then obviously we don't know which of these. Maybe some coins. Here's all I can spare, sire.
Pennies?
Yeah.
An insult. That ring upon your finger, that will suffice as payment.
No, my lord. Not that.
Right, so I was right about that. I'm very clever. Very big brain. Basket? What's the basket all about? What's the basket's deal?
I'm just going out for a little while, Uncle Leo.
Oh, so that's modern day. On a bicycle, is it? Interesting.
What? Ah! Ow! Ah! Ouch!
Fell over. And then I don't know, that looks like a sort of dirty did it sound to you guys like she was swallowing something? Let's listen to the pills. Oh, not. Oh.
Oh, thanks, Uncle Leo.
Are you feeling better?
A little. I don't know what it was. I've never felt so sick before. Perhaps it was the chili, but the meat wasn't expired, and it tasted fine.
So she's eaten rat poison, yeah? I've played Hitman before. I know how this works. Right, so that was the one where she was making the chili. Let's go with Rat Killer. Let's listen to that. That's the chili. That's a horrible boiling noise. Okay, rat poison in the chili. But then what? Obviously this is unrelated to the bike, right? So we've got Redfoot and Crow, rat poison in the chili. Oh, I feel sick because there's rat poison in the chili. Obviously, bike and bike basket are related. Top right, isn't that... I can't remember what that is. Isn't that a smithing tool of some sort? Let's have a listen. I feel like one of my worst habits with this is my apparent inability to just fucking play the thing. I keep trying to deduce it visually, whereas clearly you're not supposed to be able to. Oh, sis. So she's used the knife, presumably against a grindstone, to set fire to the house. I don't know. Don't really understand that one, I'll be honest. Let's have a listen to the lovely blanket.
I'm so glad you weren't hurt badly.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what happened. The brakes just didn't work.
Oh. So that's someone cutting the brakes on a bike? I mean, it doesn't make any fucking sense, but that's a chapter, isn't it? Let's solve that. Or not. Or not. But who would cut the brakes on a lovely bicycle? Was it that one first and then the... Shit, I can't remember which was which. I mean, wouldn't she still have front brakes? That's my question. So if this is wrong, then it's just the bike and the... No, we're good. We're good. Hang on, so he's coughing. Is that Uncle Leo? After he nearly choked to death.
I'm just going out for a little while, Uncle Leo. What? Ah! Ow! Ah! Ouch!
I'm so glad you weren't hurt badly.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what happened. The brakes just didn't work.
I looked at the bike. The brake cable has snapped. Looks like it was frayed and weak, but it isn't very old. Anyway, I can repair it.
Thanks, Uncle Leo. It's strange. I wonder if...
The curse. Look, if you want to get rid of the ring, I know someone who would buy it for £500. He'd melt it down for the gold.
Fuck off.
So it won't be able to curse anyone again.
I don't know, Uncle Leo. I'll think about it.
Right. So Uncle Leo's doing everything. There is no curse. It's just that Uncle Leo's a fucker. Uncle Leo's putting rat poison in the chili. Uncle Leo's cutting the brakes on the bike. And then going, hey, listen, if you think it's cursed, Uncle Leo will fucking sort you out, mate. Don't you worry. Right. So what else goes with the rat poison, do we think? Yeah, he said 20k on the phone. Oh, yeah, but then Leo dies. Holy shit. But then maybe that's just because he's too gluttonous with his smints. Yeah, let's listen to the pegs. Pegs in the fireplace, the ones we haven't heard yet, aren't they? Whoops. Forgot. Oh, well, there's the chili again.
Ah. Uncle Leo, could you watch that a minute?
Yes, sure.
Right. So it's pegs first, then rat poison, because Uncle Leo did it. Because he's a prick. So, yeah. So, right, we can solve that chapter now. So we've got... Oops. Redfoot and Crow. Yeah, I don't know why there were pegs in that. I don't know if possibly... Is that a towel that's been pegged over the chili? Because sometimes when you're making chili, you put a towel over the pot, right? Maybe. Maybe. Anyway. So he watches the chili. Fucking poisons it. Woomph. Ah, well, the difference there, Ben, is if you use a towel, it absorbs some of the moisture. But yeah, let's see if there's any extra detail in the full... Yes.
And what was your conclusion? 20,000?
Hi, Uncle Leo. I'm cooking chili tonight. Do you want some?
Hi, Andrea. I'll be in touch. Thank you.
Who was that?
Oh, I'm just going through your mother's papers, checking for anything that needs attending to. Unpaid bills, appointments, that kind of thing. But, I mean, you're letting me stay here, so it's the least I can do.
Oh, thanks. That's very kind. So, chili tonight?
Oh, no thanks. I've made other plans.
Ah.
Ah.
Uncle Leo, could you watch that a minute?
Yes, sure.
Thanks, Uncle Leo.
Are you feeling better?
A little. I don't know what it was. I've never felt so sick before. Perhaps it was the chili, but the meat wasn't
Perhaps
expired.
it was the chili.
And it tasted fine.
You're going to mention that curse again, aren't you?
I hadn't even thought of it until you said that. You don't believe it, do you?
I think there are many things we don't understand in the world. But if you want to get rid of the ring,
No, I don't. I can't give up something so beautiful because of a ridiculous superstition. It's coincidence, that's all.
So, right. Fine. So are we going with... So for this set... Oh no, I broke the thing. No big deal. Oh, by the way, there's this thing about unpaid taxes. Whatever. He's on the phone to Redfoot and Crow. I'm going to convince her it's fucking cursed. Poisons her. But then she finished that one saying, no, fuck off, I'm not selling it. So then, he cuts the brakes on her bike. And then she's like, yeah, do you know what? Actually, get rid. He goes to town. Tries to sell it. Dies. So, now we just need to piece together this last one. So that was, is 5p, not enough. Angry wife. Ah, so she's heated that and she's carved the shitty runes in the fireplace, right? Let's have a listen to that. Come on. Come on. Just put a QR code on them, guys. There we go. What? That was no help at all. Let's hang on. One more. Is that them leaving? Husband in tow. I guess. So to solve it, I guess it's. Oh, so the door's done. So ignore that. I think that's chapter 1, and then this is chapter 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, that one, and then. Hello, sir. Here's 5 pence of the realm. Will that be sufficient to pay my tax? Oh, that's not enough. Horse leaves. I don't think this is right, because to me it makes more sense that she heats that knife, and that's how she carves in the nasty runes in the brick. But okay, right, okay. So yeah, so they are the other way around then. Right, fine. Oh, or is it that first? No. I don't know. Let's go with this again. Then knife, then fireplace. Any joy. Yay! We did it! Cool. And we've got the order of the chapters as well, I think.
Woman, your husband died owing a debt. I'm come to collect.
Oh, he's dead.
He died in your prison, my lord, and unjustly so. You owed for his services, yet never paid.
Quiet thy slanderous tongue, wench. The debt must be paid.
Take this, my lord.
Pennies? An insult. That ring upon your finger, that will suffice as payment.
No, my lord, not that.
You will not defy me.
Very well, my lord. But I warn you, the ring will be angry.
It's only an object.
Spirits reside in all things, especially things invested with such deep emotion as that ring.
Fucking hell.
I call upon you, Spirit of the Ring, to deliver a curse. Bring death to those who take you with no rightful claim. Bring death upon them, that you may return to your rightful owner. As I carve these marks, let this righteous curse be made true.
Wow.
Hawisa is stubborn, my lord. But you broke her most admirably.
One must speak with a certain manner to such people.
Dead.
My lord, are you all right? Can you hear me? He's bleeding!
All right. Okay. So, they met. They fell in love. The door's upside down, but it doesn't matter. Taxes owed, unpaid. Curse. Man died. All the other man died. Whatever. Modern day. Woman inherits the ring. I mean, why wouldn't she have... Is she literally the first person in generations to wear the fucking thing? Idiot. Smashes a plate. Finds a tax stick. Guy thinks, oh, if she thinks there's a curse, I can fucking sell it for 20 G's and then offer her 500 and sound like I'm a big hero man. I'm going to put rat poison in her dinner. Totally normal stuff. So he's sought to manipulate the situation, whereas actually just ended up getting got, right? Cut the brakes on her bike. Naughty. Could have got killed. Oh, the kettle didn't... Oh, you're right. Kettle didn't register. Silly me. Start over. Bollocks. Right. Door. Taxes. Keckle. Thank you, Phil. Got the brakes. Get it sold. Die eating a polo. Oh. Oh, what have we missed this time? Oh, piss. I forgot about... Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For real this time. Third time lucky. Oh, doesn't like the kettle. It is the curse. It's bloody relentless. Yeah, Mum. Yeah, Mum. We good? Yeah, mate. Let's have a big old listen. Who's to blame for Uncle Leo's death? Uncle Leo is the fucking prick.
There is indeed a curse on the ring, cast upon it by Andrea's ancestor Hawisa. But that is not the cause of Andrea's misfortune.
Wait, what?
Her uncle Leo discovered that Andrea's mother had the ring valued shortly before she died. But she fell ill and never told Andrea how much it was worth. £20,000. Leo realized he could make a lot of money by convincing Andrea the curse was real and offering to sell the ring for her. He'd tell her it was worth £500 and take the rest for himself.
Right, so the curse wouldn't have affected her, but it did affect him.
Added rat poison to Andrea's chili and cut her bike's brake cables. What Leo didn't know was that the curse is real, but it only affects those who acquire the ring by trickery or theft. And so, just like the medieval noble who took the ring from Hawisa, Leo was struck down by the ring's curse and the ring found its way back to Andrea, its rightful owner. Andrea is stunned by these revelations. Now, knowing the ring's dark secret, she tells you she cannot wear it, nor can she sell it when it may cause harm to others.
What?
Instead, she will bury it in the garden and mark the spot with a memorial to Hawisa and Thomas. It sounds like a nice idea, but as she speaks, you have a vision of a girl who bears a striking resemblance to Andrea, finding something shiny buried in the garden and eagerly placing it on her finger. Yes, burying it under a memorial is a nice idea, you think, as you leave. But it may be that things like that ring will not rest so easily.
4. I mean, why wouldn't she wear it? She's the one person who can, apparently. So why not just wear it and then just tell your kids about it? Like, if you can't destroy it, then why wouldn't you just... I can see why they've tried to... Well, she does understand the curse because we, the psychic investigator, have explained it to her, right? So, there you go. Number of 1 tries. 1. Very good. Yeah, I feel like they've tried to sort of force more ambiguity on it than it really needed. I feel like there was quite a simple solution to that, to be honest. Don't know if it needed the... something else might happen. Well, and because surely if it's one of her descendants that finds it in the ground, then that's fine, right? That's not a problem. Whatever. I really like that. That was really good. I think, like, in terms of the structure of it and the puzzle side of it, it was probably the most compelling, I thought, out of all of them. What a series! I've joked about it on Twitter and on the show and stuff. Fucking nobody is watching these. So A, really appreciate that those of you that are here. Like, genuinely means a lot because I've really fucking enjoyed doing these. Like, I know I'm joking about the fact that no one watches it. But obviously, I don't really care. This is for my amusement and those of you that show up. So, whatever. It's just interesting that, like, just like on YouTube, like these are doing nothing. I don't know. Just find it really interesting. To be fair, I suppose it makes sense. It's not a computer game, is it? I've made the mistake of thinking, like, well, they're not really here for the games. They're here for me. I'm the important factor. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It just interests me that, like, these are seemingly so unpopular. But I've really fucking enjoyed doing these. I think they're a really cool idea. Yeah, like some of them, it wasn't entirely clear what we were figuring out. Yes, the voice acting's bad. But whatever. Like, they've been really good fun. They've been really interesting to do. So yeah. That's all the ones that have been translated into English. I think most of you have probably seen by now. So that, yeah, there's the violin, which has not been translated to English, and there's also whatever the heck this is, which appears to be a collaboration with a true crime podcast, which is really interesting. But can't do it, can we? I mean, that's never going to be translated, right? But yeah, the fact that these are like a tenner each, like, it's like part of me is gutted that I didn't just like do these with my wife because I think she'd have really enjoyed it. But yeah, Echo's TCGS card. Oh my god, that would be so good. That would be amazing. Oh, imagine if it just had a kit. Like if the software was like, yeah, just record a load of samples and some cards and just attach them and set the order. God, that would be amazing. Yeah, nothing else to say. I mean, what I might do, I won't commit to anything next week just because I'll see how Isaac's going with his ears, because if he has got another ear infection, like I said, the last one lasted like 2 weeks or whatever. However, give me a second. Oh God. Fuck's sake, where is it? So, in order to continue the Bell's Mystery Mansion thing, yeah, so, well, we've got 3 options. We've got exit the House of Riddles, exit the Cursed Labyrinth, and then this was one that I got in Aldi. Escape from the Space Station. I've no idea if this is any good. It's by Professor Puzzle. I mean, it looks a bit more straightforward. Like the puzzles are a bit more traditional, I think, whereas these ones are weird. But yeah, no, you're right, Garrison. Absolutely. We've done a load of these, and we've really enjoyed them. But yeah, there are certain leaps of logic or observation that you just like, what? How was I ever supposed to get that? I mean, these are both like novice ones, right? But yeah, this one, it's not every day you find yourself trapped on a space station that's hurtling towards an asteroid belt, but when the station is thrown off course, there's no time for panicking. Your only shot at safety lies with a note written in a strange alphabet. Looks like you'll have to put your intergalactic thinking cap on. It's a good thing I've got one of those. With 12 different puzzles, from tricky picture puzzles to crazy mazes, the solution of each will translate a single letter of the note. Only once all 12 puzzles have been solved correctly and the note has been decoded will you be able to safely make your escape from the space station. I reckon that'll be a laugh. It'll be a laugh. We should do it. We'll do the lot. Fuck it. I'll have to find some suitable background music though. Can't just have the echoes music throughout the whole thing. Right, anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you for sticking with the 10-15 minute interlude while I comforted my poorly child. Oh, time storage. I will have a look. Thank you. That sounds interesting. I could just play Citizen Sleeper music. Oh, actually, the exit ones, you can use the app that comes with them, and there's like background music and spooky noises and stuff. So maybe I'll just use that. But yes, James will be on tomorrow doing more Hitman, I believe. Doing it properly now. He's learning. Apparently, I haven't watched last week's stream yet because I was out. But you know, I'm sure I'll be fine. Yeah, and if not, catch you next week. Have a good weekend. Love you all very much. Cheerio.